Brooke. I'm just doing this video to respond to your video, which I thought was very good. I think it's a really interesting topic. Sorry, my computer is dying apparently. I think it's a really important topic to talk about, especially amongst professionals in the field. The topic of treatment for folks who are cancer survivors, support groups, and any type of mental health treatment. I think that you're right that there's not enough of it, although I do think that you might be intrigued if you do a Google search for cancer survivor support groups in Wilmington. There's actually a fair amount. And if you're familiar with any type of group work, whether it's psychoeducational or process groups, they're very effective. And participants, I think, find them very good for the soul, if you will, and find that they're therapeutic and they work. So most folks are most familiar with group work through things like a substance abuse support, like AA or NA, and it's kind of the same thing, but everyone in the group is a cancer survivor. There's a ton of them in Wilmington, like I said, for just about any cancer or medical condition that folks might suffer from. So look into that. I would also, if you're really interested, I'm sure these groups need facilitators, group facilitators, particularly if it's a group that's just for older adults. I would love to chat with you about what your thoughts would be as far as what an effective facilitator would do in a group like that. What would they talk about? I'm sure you have a lot of good insight. So I think it's a really cool topic. I think it's very interesting that particularly the female participants had higher levels of anxiety and depression. I think that that's probably a systemic thing that we see in our society, that women tend to report higher levels of anxiety and depression. I know that one thing that you might want to double check on, it might have just been because videos suck. Making videos is not fun. But you mentioned that women with breast and prostate cancer tend to have higher levels of depression. And I wonder if you meant men with prostate cancer, because women can't get prostate cancer. But I would be curious if cancers of reproductive areas like the prostate and breast cancer and uterine cancers, I wonder if they tend to cause higher levels of depression. And if so, I wonder why. I think it'd be something interesting to look into. So thanks a lot. Great job.